Well, as we mentioned, the president is getting ready to sign a new trade agreement with Canada and Mexico. He is, of course, at the G20 summit in Buenos Aires. It is one of several critical meetings on his agenda, but his decision to cancel talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin is making headlines. Major Garrett is at the summit in Buenos Aires. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump abruptly canceled two meetings scheduled here with Vladimir Putin, doing so via Twitter aboard Air Force One on his way here. And just moments after telling reporters on the South Lawn of the White House those Putin meetings were still on. The stated reason for this jarring reversal, U.S. displeasure over Russia's seizing last weekend of Ukrainian Navy vessels and sailors. The most brazen act of aggression by Russia against Ukraine on President Trump's watch. Putin, for his part, just arrived here, and Moscow said this morning it believes these meetings were canceled for, quote, domestic reasons, unquote, in the United States. Back on Ukraine, German Chancellor Angela Merkel vows to confront Putin while here at the G20 over this act of aggression. Meanwhile, President Trump's schedule remains scattered. Formal talks with leaders of Turkey and South Korea have been downgraded, and whether or not the president interacts at all with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman remains an open question. The Crown Prince here at the G20 likely to receive a very frosty reception in the aftermath of the kingdom admitting it killed journalist Jamal Khashoggi inside the Saudi consulate in Turkey in early October. Lastly, today is a holiday here in Buenos Aires. Large-scale protests against the G20 and globalization are expected in the streets. Security is very tight, and the summit site is barricaded and blocks away from the designated protest zone. Guys?
It's fair to say this is not your typical G20 summit. A lot to pay attention to. Major Garrett, thank you.